In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make money from your Instagram or your Facebook profile using a tribe called App. Alright, now before we dive into it, my name is Cairo. This YouTube channel is all about making money and personal finance and property, real estate investing and all that stuff. So we're going to dive into the Tribe app. I'm going to show you how you can make money and monetize your following on Instagram or Facebook. And at the end of this video, if you're still keen, I'll show you how to get some free money in free stocks using something called Webull. But I'll show you that at the end. First, let's give you what you came here for. Now, crush the like button and let's do this. So, what is Tribe? Tribe is basically an app that connects brands to, scary word, influencers. Now, you don't need to be a Kardashian to make money from your Instagram or Facebook account, and you don't need to be selling your own products. However, that is probably a better way to make money from these things, either by selling your own products or by doing affiliate marketing. But if you're interested in those things, let me know down in the comments. I might make videos on them in the future. But this one specifically is basically creating content that brands can then advertise their products through your channels to your following. Another way that you make money from that is that oftentimes if a brand likes the content you've created, they might license that content so that they can then put ad money behind it and push it out to a wider audience. So there's two ways that you can make money on Tribe. One is by creating the content and posting it to your audience. And two, that's when the brand really likes your content and wants to license it to push it out to a bigger audience. I'm filming this on my iPhone, and therefore I have to use my fiance's phone, and she just got a call. And that's the life of a small YouTuber.
2 hours later.
So first you need to download the Tribe app from the App Store, pretty straightforward. Then once you've downloaded and put in your information, you can select some categories. So you can see these categories over here, and you can pin the ones that you like. Ranges from animals, business and finance, food and drink, automotive, photography, etc. Now, I've had the app for a while, and quite a lot of the things that pop up aren't really relevant to my audience, so it hasn't been very possible for me to make consistent money from this, but you might be in a niche that is more suited to this. Now, the first thing to keep in mind is that as we're looking through these things, you see these little icons underneath each campaign, and that is the Facebook icon or the Instagram icon. Basically what that's saying is that that campaign is only focused on Instagram, or that campaign accepts Facebook or Instagram submissions. Now the key thing is here, the majority of Tribe app is geared towards Instagram. Instagram is the biggest influencer platform, and that's why brands are targeting their campaigns more towards Instagram than Facebook. But some of them you can submit to, whether you have an Instagram account or a Facebook account. But regardless of which one you submit to, you need to have at least 3,000 followers. That's actually quite helpful for brands because quite often people with smaller accounts have a more engaged following. Kylie Jenner might have a 1 or 2% engagement ratio, whereas someone with 3,000, 4,000, they might have an engagement ratio of 5 to 6% or more. So it might be better to get lots and lots of micro influencers with higher engagement ratios. So it's all about engagement rather than about the size of your followers. That's why it's never a good idea to buy followers. If you've done that, try get rid of them, clean out your account, and then grow as organically as you can with real people. Now, my largest Instagram account has about 2,100 people, so I'm not eligible for most of the campaigns on Tribe. However, for my band, I have a Facebook page that has over 20,000 likes, and therefore I'm eligible for the campaigns that, one, would match my audience, and two, that are available to me on Tribe. There's lipstick, there's drinks, there's food, there's some health apps. So there are a bunch, but as you can see, most of them are for Instagram. So just as an example, let's run through one of these and see what it would be like. Let's look at, for example, let's look at one that you can do for Facebook and Instagram. All right, so let's click on Naturopathica UK. So we'll check that out. You can see here, they say right at the top what the requirements are. They're looking for 20 to 35-year-olds, either on Instagram or Facebook, with at least 3,000 followers. and a max of 494,000 followers. If you have that many followers, let me know down in the comments. Just let me know how many followers you have anyway, and let's see if you can get this stuff monetized. Then there's a little blurb about the company, and then a mood board. So the mood board, these are pictures that the company is kind of looking for. They want something in that vein, something similar. So you can scroll, you can see there's lots of greenery, some workout stuff. You know, obviously it's a health brand, so they want it to be quite health oriented. Then there's a section for content that we'd love from you, the kind of content that they are looking for. And they're looking specifically for UK influencers in this case. Then there's a section for what you should do and what you should not do. So here they're saying post at the time your engagement is the highest. Pretty much every brand says that. Why would they want you to post when no one is watching? They want you to use flowers, greenery, ingredients, and submit a mock shot, right? And if successful, they will get in touch. Basically, some of the brands on Tribe, they want you to have purchased the product. And if you're in this to make money, unless it's a product that you already frequently use, you probably don't want to go out and spend money on it. So you can submit a mock shot, and if successful, they will be in touch to send you the product, and then you can recreate your mock image with their actual product. Make sure you look over the house rules, but it's pretty self-explanatory. They just don't want you to post their thing at a random hour and then 10 minutes later post another thing. They want it to be up for at least a few hours so that your audience can have a good chance of seeing it. All right, so let's do a little practice campaign. Okay, so let's create a submission. This is just a mock-up, but let's choose post because it says for Facebook or Instagram. We'll connect the account. It'll tell you that's my Instagram and this is my Facebook. Obviously the Instagram is less than 3,000 followers. I'm on 2,100, so still got a ways to go, but the Facebook one has enough. So we'll select Facebook over here. Let's just choose a random example picture. So we'll choose this pretty one of this banging ice cream. Then write your caption the way you'd like to have it published. Blah, blah, blah. You need to have some required tags in there. You need to say #ad. And then you write some compelling copy relevant, obviously, to what they have said in their description for the brand. So, yummies. Okay. Don't obviously copy this because it is just an example. Now, this is cool. They show you the recommended amount that you should charge. You know, if you have between 3 and 10,000 followers, they're recommending you should charge 50 to £100 for a post. So obviously a little bit more if it's in dollars, US dollars. Stories, you can charge 50% of what these numbers are. And carousel, you can charge actually more than the in-feed post. And video, you can charge even more. So if you're good at video, that's great because then you can charge 50% more. That means for 3,000 followers, you could be charging around £80 and you're quite likely to get accepted at that point. We'll say 175. So here you can add a note for the brand. Maybe it's got something to do with your content or your copy. Maybe it's an alternative suggestion for copy. So you can put any of that stuff in there. I'm not going to do that. And then I'm going to say submit. This eye icon in the top right corner is quite helpful. It's helpful because you can see the mood board again and you can see how your picture compares to their requirements or what they're looking for. What's also cool is, let's just go to, I'm going to cancel this one. Let's just go to another one where you'll be able to see what other people have posted. So let's just select something random. Approved submissions. So here you can see what other influencers have successfully submitted for this particular one, right? So it's just a picture of them holding the app. It's like, that's pretty chill. And these people got paid to do that. You know, this one doesn't feature any faces. And then this section over here is for the content rights. So like I mentioned, that's the second way that you can make money through Tribe. That's when brands request the advertising rights to your content so that they can put big money behind it and use it in their ad campaigns. So I might need to blur out some of the information here, but this is the post that I told you that I got $235 for. It took me like 10 minutes to do maximum. So I made $235 in 10 minutes. Now, you can't strictly say that because it did take me a long time to get over 20,000 followers on Facebook. And it's also not something I can do all the time, mainly because there aren't enough campaigns that suit my audience. So make sure you don't spam your audience with stuff that they won't be interested in, because they will just unfollow you, and then all of your time building this social platform will have been a waste. So it needs to be relevant. The other cool thing about Tribe is that they have a referral program. So once you have signed up using the link in the description and put in all your information, you go to the You section, you scroll down, you click on Refer Your Friends. And if you know anyone that has over 3,000 followers on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you can invite them to become a member on Tribe, and you will get $15 or £15 once they have gotten their first approved campaign. So you don't get it just for them signing up. That would be the dream. You only get it once they have had their first approved campaign. So it's worth doing. It's a little bit extra stuff, but it's probably not the main way you're going to make money using this app. Another way to start making money online is to start investing in stocks, and there's a cool promotion happening for the rest of this month that through Webull you can get 3 free stocks. So you get 1 stock for just opening an account, and you get 2 more stocks if you fund your account by $100, and that's basically free money. So those stocks are valued up to $1,600, so you could end up making quite a little bit of free money. All you have to do is click the link in the description. That is if you are in the US. If you're not in the US and maybe you're in the UK or Europe, you can click down below the link for Trading 212 to get a free stock over there. Next step, watch this video about how to make money flipping furniture or flipping couches. And if this video was helpful, crush the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.